Hello, in this video we'll learn how to simplify logarithm like this. The first one say log 27 to base 3 plus 2 log 9 to base 3 minus log 54 to base 3. So how can we simplify this logarithm? Let's get into it. 27 to base 3 plus 2 log 9 to base 3 minus log 54 to base 3. If I apply the first law of logarithm in this middle term here, we have a law that says log p to the power of n to base a is n log p to base a. So this term is something like this. I want to turn it to something like this so that this logarithm becomes log 27 to base 3 plus log 9 squared to base 3 minus log 54 to base 3. And 9 squared is 81. So I have log 27 to base 3 plus log 81 to base 3 minus log 54 to base 3. I'm going to apply the law of logarithm that says log p to base a plus log q to base a equal to log p times q to base a. If I apply it here, I will have log 27 to base 3 multiplied by 81, then minus log 54 to base 3. Again, we have a law that says log p to base 3 minus log q to base 3, to base a rather, is equal to log p divided by q to base a. If we apply that law here, we will have log 27 times 81 divided by 54 to base 3. Let's reduce this fraction. 27 here 1, 27 here 2. Our logarithm becomes log 81 over 2 to base 3. Now applying this law again, our question is in this form. I want to turn it to this form. I'll have log 81 to base 3 minus log 2 to base 3. And 81 can be expressed in index form as 3 to the power of 4. So this becomes log 3 to the power of 4 to base 3 minus log 2 to base 3. So applying this first law that we applied earlier, log p to the power of n to base a is n log p to base a. If I apply it here, that will be 4 log 3 to base 3 minus log 2 to base 3. And the logarithm of a number to the same number, the base of the same number is 1. What do I mean? Log a to base a, for example, is 1. That means log 3 to base 3 here is 1. 4 multiplied by 1 minus log 2 to base 3, which is 4 minus log 2 to base 3. That is a simplified version of that first question, this very one. And the second one, let's manage this space. I have log 12.5 to base 5 plus log 2 to base 5. Apply the law that say log p to base a plus log q to base a equal to log p times q to base a. If I apply it here, this will be log 12.5 multiplied by these two, then to base 5. And 12.5 times 2 is 25. So this is log 25 to base 5. Log 25 to base 5 is 2. How? Look at it. Let's assume log 25 to base 5 is equal to s. Remember, we can express this in index form such that 5 to the power of s is equal to 25. And 25 can be expressed in index form, which is 5 squared. The bases are the same, can equate the power s equal to 2, which means log 25 to base 5 is 2. That is that for question number 2. Then question number 3 is log 13.5 to base 3 minus log 10.5 to base 3. Let's do it here. Log 13.5 to base 3 minus log 10.5 to base 3. Again, we are going to apply this law, log p to base a minus log q to base a is log p divided by q to base a. So if we apply it here, we'll have log 13.5 divided by 10.5 to base 3. I want to remove this decimal here. To do that, I'll multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 10. If I multiply this by 10, I'll have 135. And if I multiply this by 10, I'll have 105. 10 to base 3. Let me reduce the fraction by dividing through by 5. 5 here will give me 27. 5 here will give me 21. Which means I have log 27 over 21 to base 3, which I can still write as log 27 to base 3 minus log 21 to base 3. So that 27 to base 3 can be written as log 3 to the power of 3 to base 3 minus, again, 21 rather, can be written as 3 times 7, 10 to base 3. And this can be written as 3 log 3 to base 3, then minus log 3 to base 3 plus log 7 to base 3. What did I do there? This first one, this is the log p to power n to base a is log p to base a. Then this one here, the log that say log p to base a plus log q to base a is log p times q to base a. So we had p times q as in 3 times 7. Then I turn it to something like this. This is that lot I do 3 times 7. Applying this log give me this. Now log 3 to base 3 is 1. And 3 times 3 is 1. Minus another 3 to base 3 again, 1. Then plus log 7 to base 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Plus log 7 to base 3. That is the simplified version of that question. And that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. If you do, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I release a new video. Thank you.